the open door and bind me. If any man come in and go out, he will find pasture. I am what you want me to be. David said, the Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. Somebody give him praise. Somebody give him praise. He maketh me to lie down in green pasture. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restored my soul. He anointed my head with oil. Goodness and mercy will go before me, be above me, be around me. He is my everything. Somebody give him praise. I am. He said to Moses, tell them I am. I am that I am. I need a witness in here. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Glory to God.
Life has its times when we are just out of explanation.
Yes, amen.
Nobody can explain it. Nobody can sit down to you. And even though the preacher may be preaching, and folks may be giving you counsel, and they are wise counsel, encouraging and strengthening you, yet sometimes God got to deal with it.
Yeah.
I say, God got to ease this man.
Yeah.
God got to heal this woman.
Yeah.
I say, only God can do this. Come on and say amen. So we got to learn to stop figuring God out. Where he coming from? Is he coming from the east? Is he coming from the west? Is he coming like that? Stop trying to figure it out. I said, stop trying to figure it out. Come on, somebody. With a finite mind, God is infinite. Somebody need to say amen. You will never understand him. You can't understand him. You can't comprehend him. Somebody need to say amen. Because he said some things you will never know. Some things I ain't going to tell you. I need a witness in here. But you got to trust me. You got to go through this thing with your eye closed. Come on, somebody. You got to fight this battle with your eye closed. Just depending on me. Just trusting in me. Just believing that I'm able. I am your battle axe. I need a church in here. I am your battle axe. I'll fight for you. I'll work for you. I'll open doors for you. You ain't saying nothing. I am that I
Glory to God in highest.
We wrestling against some real enemies. You're wrestling against some real enemies. And they have a mandate. The Bible said the devil was a liar from the beginning. And he is a thief. He is a thief. Where do you think all these thieves and robbers get their attitude from? The devil. And you know why? Because the devil is their father. And the things they see their father do, what they can do? They can do the same thing. So the Bible says when he come to kill, steal, and destroy. Come on, somebody. Hallelujah. And not because you overcome today, mean the devil say, okay, I can leave you alone. No. He coming back again. He coming back again. The Bible said, take Job for our example. I need a witness in here. Job was a forerunner in suffering and in the way to deal with our struggles. I need a church in here. The Bible said Job was a righteous man. He was an upright man. He's a man that fear God, love God, eschew evil. Meaning in his heart, evil was not in his heart. Come on, somebody. All he wanted to do was to love God and to love his neighbor. Hallelujah. But one day the Bible said when the sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord, guess what? Satan was right there. Hallelujah. I said, did God know where the devil is? And God know what is on his mind. He knows what is in his evil heart. And he knows what the devil has planned for you. But can I tell the devil, no weapon that form against me? Somebody to throw their hands up in the air as a means of testimony and say, no weapon that form against me shall prosper, and every tongue that rises up against me in judgment I shall condemn. Somebody give him praise, for this is the heritage. Y'all ain't saying nothing. God. Job was going fine with his business, praising God and doing what is right, until the devil showed up. God said, hast thou considered my servant Job? Have you considered Job? Look at the manner of life he lived. Look at his walk. Job is such an upright man that there's none in the earth like him. A perfect man, an upright man, fearing God, doing what is right. This is my star servant. Hallelujah. And I delight in the way of Job. Hallelujah. And you know, Satan, he trying to find a way. Hallelujah. How to slid his way in. Come on, somebody. That's why you got to close every door. Somebody need to hear me. You got the Bible say, make no provision. You got to shut all the doors in your mind. Shut all the doors in your spirit. Shut all the doors to your soul. Come on and say amen. He can access through your eyes. He can access through your nose. He can access through your tongue. He can access through your feeling. He can access through your air. All of these are doors. That's why the Bible said, be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may prove what is that good, acceptable, and perfect will of God. Somebody better give him praise in here. Somebody give him glory in here. And so the Bible said, the devil said to God, hast thou? He said, doing Job serve you for naught? Doing Job serve you for nothing? There's a reason why Job is serving you, because Job knows you're going to bless him. Job knows if you serve him, you're going to protect him. You're going to protect his children. You're going to protect his home. You're going to protect all of his business. You're going to protect his family. Come on, somebody. Amen. Glory to God. As long as Job trusting in you, you're going to build an edge of protection around him. And no weapon could touch Job. But God said, he said to God, he said, but I want you to move the edge. See, the devil ain't never going to try to blame himself. He going to always put the blame on somebody else. Everything in Job's life was going good until the devil showed up. So he said, move the edge from about Job and let me touch everything he has. And Job will curse you to your very face. He will look up to heaven and he will curse you. You know what that means? Job gonna say, I am not serving you no more. I don't love you because you allow me to go through all of this. I'm not going to worship you no more. I'm not going to sit But the devil underestimated Job.
Yes, yes.
Somebody say, Satan, you underestimating me.
Satan, you underestimating me.
You underestimating me, son.
Yeah.
Devil, you underestimating me. Hallelujah. Because we ain't going to serve God because what he can give us. We're going to serve God because he's king. You ought to be saying that. We're going to serve him because he's Lord. We're going to serve him because he's El Shaddai. Somebody give him glory. He is the Alpha. He is the Omega. He is the beginning. He is the end. He is the first. He is the last. Somebody give him praise. The Bible said in the book of Isaiah, have you not heard? Have it not told you that the living God, he slumbering not, the living God, he don't sleep not. Somebody give him praise. Somebody give him praise. There's none like him, none to be compared to him, none can be equal to him. You only sing nothing, for our God is the only God, and if we turn away from him, where we go in, who we turn to? I need a church in here. If we forsake him, who will help us? Who will deliver us? Satan is a liar, for we know in whom we believe, and we are persuaded that neither death, nor life, nor angels, nor principalities, nor powers, nor heights, nor depths, nor any other creature is able to separate us from the love of God. Somebody give him praise. We ain't serving God for what he can do. We serving God for who he is. And what? He decides that you go without food today. He still is God. And what? If the enemy touch your body, he still is God. And what? If in your bind book has 0, he still is God.
Yes.
What are we going to do? We still going to serve him. You still going to serve him. The Bible said, God said to Satan, okay, you want to try Job? See, it was a test. It was a test. God knew the heart of Job. Like he knows your heart. And God knows exactly who you are. And what you're able to go through. And what you're able to endure. I need a church in here. If your pain than my pain, what is God saying between us?
Stronger.
You are able to go through a greater tolerance than me. What some people don't understand is the harder the battle, the greater the elevation. Because when you're down on this plane, there's only certain level of authority working on this plane. But when you go up higher, some of you are saying, I've never been here before. I never experienced it like this before. You know why? Amen. God just take you a little bit. God just took you a little bit higher. So the higher you go, the higher you elevate in God, you meet different kind of struggles. There are principalities and powers. There's dominions. There's wicked spirits. All of these are working in different realms. So as you go to a different level or a different realm in God, you face a new kind of enemy. So obviously you will experience different kind of trials. Somebody need to help me give God praise. Amen. So Job, God knew what Job could tolerate. So the Bible said, God said, touch everything he has. What kind of God is this? What man of God is this we serve? God said to the devil or Satan, everything that Job has, that includes, the Bible that Job was the richest among all the men in the East. And if you read the book of Job, the first chapter, it will show you how Job had thousands of cattle and oxen and donkeys and camels and sheep and gold. These things were commodities. Amen. And the more of these you have, the greater wealth you possess. He had servants, houses. Job wanted nothing. He had need of nothing. Who do you think bless him? God bless him. Who do you think establish him? God. Who do you think elevate his name? So the scripture said after Satan leave the presence of God, immediately.
Gone away.
Immediately. While Job was in the middle of praise.
Hallelujah.
I said, while he was giving God praise, feeling so good. Sometimes you come to church and you feel so good. You can leap over walls and run through troops and in the church in here. And folks trying to hold you when you're in the midst of your praise. You're ain't saying nothing. You put your hand in there and say, let me go, man, I ain't gonna fall. And in the church up in here, I just feel like praising the Lord. I just feel like giving him glory. I just feel like blessing his name. I get somebody who, hallelujah, I'm looking at what the hell is going on around me. My focus is on God. My eyes is on God. And I feel like worshiping him. I feel like praising him. I feel. Job praising the Lord. First one came. Hey Job, you gotta catch yourself right now. Job, you gotta hold your head now. Calm down, Job. Calm down, Job. Calm down, Job. I got some important news. This can't wait. I gotta get this news to you right now, Job. Job, you hear me? I can imagine Job. Man, I in the middle of my prayers and you, what kind of devil you is? You know how we go.
Yes.
You kind of devil in it. You got that devil in you.
Yeah.
Devil, I rebuke you.
Yes. Come on now. Praise the Lord. Come on now.
When the poor servant said, this one, I got to make this report now.
My God.
Said, Job, while I was feeding the sheep, some Serbians and whatever came and they took all your sheep, all your goat, all your ox, all your camel.
Everything.
Job, everything. He said, and the Bible said, while he was speaking, while Job was processing that information.
My God.
He praising God now, and he done rebuked the servant saying, you devil, I bind you in the name of Jesus. I don't want nobody come cut my praise, and I don't want nobody come fool with me. When you see I in the middle of worshiping my God.
Amen.
You know when you worshiping God in the phone ring?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Click.
That's it.
Turn this thing off. My wife, when she prayed, she just pick up the phone and pray on the phone. Oh, Lord.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, Lord. You need to stay on the line so you can get some prayer.
Deliverance. They get the message.
They get the message.
Yeah.
She in prayer.
Yes.
She ain't cutting. She just let you know.
Yes.
If you want some, stay on the line and get some. I'm going to say it there.
Amen.
Why Job was processing that information. See, now he was so high. You get so high in that realm of the spirit. You're so full of joy, ain't nothing can cut you. Ain't nothing, but there's some things I'll bring you right down to earth. So he trying to process his information, and while he processing his information, another one come and say, if you think that was bad news, I got some worse news. And the next one came and said, boy, listen, I got some even worse news. The next one came and said, well, Joe, if you thought losing all your money and all your sheep and ox and cattle and all that was bad, listen to this news. Say the 10, T-E-N, 10, 7 sons and 3 daughters all died one time. Joe, did you hear me? You lose your riches and wealth in one day, and now you lose all your sons and your daughters in one day. And this was in no day, this was in the moment. Everything he had was gone. Job gave us an example not to trust in things. Don't trust in things. Don't trust in people. Don't trust in your own flesh. The Bible said your arms of flesh will fail you. The Bible said trust no man. He said honor the king. Give honor to whom honor is due. But don't put no confidence in man, because they fail you. Things fail you. Proverbs says, wealth and money is like birds. It has wings. Y'all ain't saying nothing. They'll be on the tree as if they are asleep and they're resting, but let something disturb them. What do you think will happen? Go on. Fly away. Think of all those rich people. When the tsunami came, the tsunami wasn't thinking about who rich and who's poor. Who live in the big house, who live in the small house. Y'all didn't say nothing. When the hurricane hit Abaco, you think the hurricane was prejudice? No. You think the hurricane had respect of people or things? I need a church in here. 100 miles of wind carry everything in its path. Or whatever wind it was, it carry everything in its path. Could I just talk to you for a couple more moments?
Amen.
So, Job lost everything. So when your husband walk out on you, say hallelujah anyhow. Huh? Lord, that was only for fleshly comfort, but use my spiritual and my soul comfort. And in the church in here. Huh? So Job went, and watch what Job did. After Job had processed everything, the Bible said Job went and he tore off his robe. Now, Job was a rich man. You know that robe had some value. Yes. But after losing everything, he said he lose this too. The scripture said he rent his robe. And Job took a potsherd, meaning a vase, broken vase. And what you think he did? I might as well lose this too. I don't know what kind of a magic shaving powder they had in them days. But I can tell you, if he had nothing to aid to take up like here, his head was full of scars. Sometimes you can get so tolerant to pain. Some people have a high pain tolerance. Some people get it through their ow. But you need to talk to these women who have them 4 and 5 children.
My God.
That's who you need to talk to if you want to know what pain is. Some of them have 10. Somebody shout hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Job rent his clothes, take off all the hair of his head, fall on his knees, lift his eyes to heaven and say, the Lord give it and the Lord take it away. Blessed be. You know what Job was saying? I'm going to praise him anyhow. I'm going to worship him anyhow. I'm going to bless him anyhow. I'm going to do the dance anyhow. I'm going to shout anyhow. Somebody give him a shout. Give him a shout.
Hallelujah.
I don't know what you're going through. But give him a praise. Amen.
Hallelujah.
Give him a praise. Come on, somebody.
Hallelujah.
And if that wasn't enough, Satan gone back to God. I tell you, he ain't gonna give up.
No.
The Bible said this devil, amen, he went back to God and he said, skin for skin. Everything that a man have, he can give for his life. Everything that a man have, he will give. If you think Stevie Wonder was able to get his sight, you think he will go get that?
Yes.
All the millions he has, you think he will go get that?
Yes.
Somebody help me.
Amen.
Some things money can't buy.
No.
Your money don't have no value and it can't help you.
No.
Somebody need to say amen.
Amen.
The devil say, let me get hold of his body. God say, okay, you can afflict his body, but his soul is in my hand. You can't touch that. The scripture said, Job had sore boils from the crown of his head to the sole of his feet. Every time he get up and walk, pain. And because it was all over his body, when he lay on his back, pain. When he lay on his side, pain. When he lay on his belly, pain. When he stand up on his hand, pain. If you think the devil come to play, when he come, his ultimate goal is to kill you. You, to the devil, is better off dead than for him to hear you or see you praising God. Better things going good or things going bad that occupy him, that makes him angry because he don't want God to get no glory. And everyone who would give glory to this almighty God, the devil makes them his enemy. You are an enemy to God. I mean to the devil. You see, Job didn't curse God. And the Bible said, not a word came out of Job's mouth to defame God. He just bent on praising God. When Job's wife saw what he was going through and how much pain and suffering he had to endure, and when Job's wife said, you fool, you fool, how you supposed to be serving this God, and this God's supposed to keep you and protect you, and you ain't supposed to go through no pain, you ain't supposed to go through no suffering. What you need to do is curse this God and die. Somebody need to say, man, what the wife did not know, she was an instrument of the devil. Come on, somebody, because that is exactly what the devil wanted Job to do, to curse God and die. Somebody need to say glory. When Job's friends came, they didn't understand what God was doing. Somebody needs to give God praise. Hallelujah. So they began to accuse Job and say, Job, you better confess the evil of your ways. You better confess your wicked ways. Somebody need to say glory. But Job defended his cause. Somebody need to say amen. Job stood his ground. Somebody shout glory. And Job, when it was all over, if you read the last chapter in Job, it said God returned everything You hear what I say? God returned everything that the devil took. Not only that, you know what he did? He gave Job double.
Thank you, Jesus.
He gave Job double. Double. What is the conclusion of the story of Job? You may not understand why. The children of Israel didn't understand when they was going through the wilderness. When they get in the wilderness, they start murmuring, they start complaining, they want to kill Moses. They want to abandon God. He said, man, get us another God. Somebody who ain't going to let us go through this. So a God who ain't going to let no sickness come upon us, who ain't going to let no pain and suffering and hunger and sorrow and misfortune. We want everything to be good. We want everything to be nice. We want everything to be right. We want to have everything. When we wake up in the morning, we want it to be good. When we lay down at night, we want it to be good. Give us another God who will give us what we want. Yes. But there's only one God. There's only one God. What you going to? What God that is? Where you going? Who you going to turn to? What other God you going to serve? Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord. There's only one. What they did not know, God was preparing the children of Israel to bring them into the promise. Somebody need to hear this. Amen. They had to go through the wilderness. Do you know, going through the wilderness, when they leave Egypt, when they left Egypt, they could have gone straight into the land of Canaan. From Egypt, straight line, point B, right into Canaan. But you see, they was in Egypt, and everything in Egypt was dedicated to gods, was dedicated to idolatry. This all they knew. They were born in Egypt, so they didn't know the ways of God. That's why when they got in the wilderness, God had to give Moses his laws and his government, everything they need for civil obedience, everything they need for spiritual, for cleansing, everything they need, God had to give it to them in the wilderness. So that when they get into the land of Canaan, they will know their God. Because when they go to Canaan, they can meet some other gods. See, and that's the problem with a lot of Christians. They're struggling with their environment. When Israel went into Canaan, they met the Canaanite worshiping some other gods. Egypt had their gods, what they knew, so God brought them out of there. And so now was God taking them in the land of Canaan. These Canaanites, they had their own God. And the Canaanite God was worse than the Egyptian God. So God had to prepare them to go into Canaan. You all didn't say nothing. Amen. What some people do understand is God preparing them to bring them into their blessing. Yes. The blessing, we ain't got a problem with that. But we got a problem in the means of getting the blessing. That's where our problem is. We got a problem in how we get it. Because we ain't want to do nothing for it. And we ain't want to suffer nothing to get it. We just say, want, bring it. Give me it. Let me wake up in the morning. Or let it fall out of the sky. Or Lord, send somebody from far. Amen. With my name. Or let me go to the bank and there it is on my bank account. Lord, just give me a miracle. Just give me a miracle. That's where we get in trouble. understand the mind of God.
Amen.
When you understand the mind of God, you can appreciate why. There was only one way to bring salvation.
Amen.
That's true that. When Jesus came, he came to be a sacrifice. Like I said earlier in the sermon, he didn't want to go. The physical man didn't want to go. But he understood his purpose on earth. His purpose on earth was accomplish the will of the Father. And the will of the Father was for him to die. And not just die, but he had to suffer. You got to understand. You got to learn to trust God. He knows what he's doing. He said to Jeremiah, what do you see? Jeremiah said, I see a potter sitting at the wheel, and he has in his hand clay. He said, when I look at the clay was mine. In his hand, near you was. And then he said, the potter made the vessel, the clay, another vessel. Maybe the vase was broken. Or maybe the vase was deformed or didn't come out the right way the first time. So you have to do it what? Over. In this journey of life that we venture, sometimes we get in trouble. We stray. Sometimes things happen and we go to the will of God, or, amen, we sin willfully, deliberately, intentionally, or otherwise you sin because of ignorance. Whatever it may be, God got to do a work on our lives. God got to do a work on our lives. And if God got to do a work on our lives, now the clay that is in the hands of the potter got to work with the potter. Because it's the potter who's going to make this vessel a vessel of honor. Amen. And so the clay resisting the will of the potter. How the potter going to work and do the thing that he needs to do in the life of the clay? He said to Jeremiah, tell my people I am the potter. And you are the clay. And Paul picked it up. He said, we are laborers together. God can't do it in you, through you, for you, except you work with him. Lord, I need a miracle. Okay, work with me. Lord, I need healing. Work with me. Lord, I need deliverance. Work. God needs you to work with him. And if we're going to work with him, the scripture said, submit yourself unto the will of God. What is your will? Your will, Lord, my will, says God, is for you to obey my voice. Do what I say. Do what I say. If you love me, then keep my commandments. What I love about God, I love this about God. As bad as we is, and know carefully, I say we. Yes. So I talking to me first. Yes. As bad as we is, God ain't kill us. No.
Amen.
We looking at what happened to sister so-and-so and sister so-and-so. Say, boy, God, we need something. God, that God, I don't know wrong with that God. I don't know who she's saving. Okay.
Hallelujah.
But we point finger at her, at God, because what she or somebody else will be going through. But we don't look at ourselves. How merciful God made us. He ain't kill you.
Yes, so true. That's right.
He ain't kill you. And there's a possibility that you've been wasting her.
Amen. So true.
So the Bible says, oh, the goodness and severity of God. He could be severe sometimes, and sometimes he could be good. Sometimes we're looking at what we don't have rather than what we have. I need a church in here. He said he gave us all things pertaining to life and godliness. So, God is good. So it amazes me. I say, God, all these things we do, you still have mercy on us.
Amen.
Man, we need to kick that devil to the curb. We need to kick that joker to the curb. Come on, man. You need to throw him off the ship.
Yes.
But that's the problem right there. The problem is because he's on the ship.
Yes.
Let's throw him off the boat. Let's throw him overboard, man.
Yes, man.
Because he's causing you heartache and pain and suffering. See? And like I said, I don't exempt you because you're a Christian from going through these things. But the difference between a saint going through, a child of God going through, than being in the world and not having Christ going through your problem is that you're going through alone.
My God.
That's the difference. You ain't got no help. You ain't got nobody to undergird you. You ain't got nobody to support you. You ain't got nobody to fight for you. You ain't got nobody to defend you. But the Christian, somebody needs to say amen.
Amen.
So here, the conclusion of this matter. Fear God. Keep this in mind. This is the whole thing. So, lift your hands, everybody. Stand on your feet. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. What I love about the presence of God in the midst of his people, when the Spirit of God comes in, you know what it does? It stirs you up. That's what God wants to do, you know. God wants to stir you up. God wants to stir you up. He want to stir some fire. He want to stir your desire. He want to motivate you. Y'all hearing me today? Hallelujah, Jesus. And he want to open your eyes that you can see. Hallelujah, Jesus. For some people, they lost what they have. Or you don't need to say amen. In other words, they are not where they used to be. I need a church in here. Amen. I don't like that feeling. I don't know about you. I don't like that feeling. Amen. Because when you are in a certain realm and a certain place with God, hallelujah, Jesus, amen. You don't use that feeling. You don't taste and see that the Lord is good. You don't taste that power. You don't taste that joy. You don't taste that anointing. And that anointing and power is only upon you because of where you are in God. But the moment you descend, the moment you, amen, move from that position in God, you lose that place. And when you lose that place, you lose that anointing. You lose that joy. You lose that power. I need a church in here. And because you lose that power, and your mind go back to what you used to have. Your mind go back to where you was. Amen. I don't like that feeling. I don't like that feeling. You're trying to shout, amen, but that shout can't give you back what you lost. You try, amen, everything, but it can't give you back what you lost. I come to tell you, I don't know with you, but I want to take back everything the devil has stolen from me. I am a Hoshara. Let me hear somebody lift up your hand and say, I'm taking back everything that devil has stolen from me. I'm taking back my joy. I'm taking back my praise. I'm taking back my shout. I'm taking back my walk. I'm taking back my anointing. I'm taking back my place in God. I'm taking back. Anybody need to, somebody need to shake themselves. Shake themselves in this house. I'm taking back everything the devil has stolen. I want my anointing back. I want my joy back. I want my power back. I want my praise back. I want my worship back. I want my joy back. Somebody shake yourself. I said I want it back. Come on, I want it back. Come on, shake yourself, shake yourself. Shake yourself. I want it back. I want it back. I come to prophesy over your life. And I come to declare, amen, you're going to overtake everything and return, get everything back. That devil has stolen from you. Amen. Glory be to God. Everything that devil has stolen from you, I declare over your life, you shall pursue, overtake and recover all. I need a church in here. And not only are you going to recover all, but God said greater heights, greater anointing, greater joy, greater presence, greater power. Somebody give him praise in here. Somebody give him praise. Shake yourself. I want it back. When you get desperate enough, and when you come to the place, amen, then you find that there's nothing more you can do, and then you will get kind of radical. You will get kind of radical, and you will shake yourself. You will scream and holler. Somebody give him praise. You're going to scream and holler. You're going to break out in a radical praise. Know why? Thank the Holy Ghost, because the devil won't give up what belongs to you. God done give it to you. It's yours. I need a church in here, but the devil stole it. I come to tell you, rise up, child of God. Put on your strength and go get it. Put on your strength. Go after it. Put on your strength. The devil ain't giving you nothing back. You're going to have to take it. You're going to have to take it. What it says? The kingdom of heaven suffered violence.
Under violence.
Suffered violence. Under violent.
Take it.
Take it. We going down in the enemy camp. And we taking it. Oh. We take it with ours. Not only did Abraham took Lot and all that Lot had back, but he took everything that Sodom had. Everything belonged to Sodom. He took everything back. Somebody need to say amen. You know what we need to do? When we get a hold of them king, we need to kill them king. Somebody need to hear me. We need to kill them giant. We need to kill them Amalekites. We killing everything because these are the things that have been troubling us. We killing everything. Somebody give him praise in here. Somebody bless his name in here. We killing everything. Shake yourself and let the devil know I'm taking it back. I'm taking back. Lift your hand.